The roar of the crowd faded into a deafening buzz as Alex Harper stormed off the field, his shoulder pads scraping against the chain-link fence like nails on a chalkboard. Blood trickled from a split lip he'd earned not from a tackle, but from the fist of his own teammate, hidden in the scrum of the huddle. In that split second, under the glare of the stadium lights, Alex realized quitting wasn't defeat. It was survival, and the truth he'd buried deeper than any playbook was about to claw its way out. The air in Milford High's locker room hung thick with the stench of sweat-soaked gear and unspoken accusations, even hours after the final whistle. Alex had been the golden boy once, star quarterback, all-state honors, the kid every scout whispered about. But that was before the whispers turned to snarls, before the jokes sharpened into shoves, and before he fell, hard, for the one person who should have had his back. Now, as he yanked open his locker for the last time, the door creaked like a warning he ignored. His fingers trembled on the laces of his sneakers, unlacing them with deliberate slowness, as if delaying the inevitable could rewind the night. Coach Harlan's voice boomed from the office doorway, gravelly and unyielding. "Harper, get your ass in here. We don't walk away from this team." Harlan was old school, the kind of man who'd built Milford's football dynasty on fear and favoritism, his face a roadmap of sun-leathered regrets. Alex paused, jersey half off, revealing the bruises blooming across his ribs like ugly secrets. He met Harlan's eyes, cold, appraising, and felt the familiar twist in his gut. This wasn't about the game anymore. It was about the lie they'd all been living. "You think this is about the loss?" Alex shot back, his voice steadier than he felt. He tossed the jersey into the locker, watching it crumple like his dreams. "It's been over for months, coach. Ask your precious linebackers why I'm black and blue every Monday." The room went still. A few guys, Ethan, with his easy grin that hid sharper edges, Marcus, the silent enforcer, shifted uncomfortably on the benches. But no one spoke. No one ever did. Harlan's laugh was a bark, devoid of humor. "Boy, football's a man's game. You take hits, you get up. Quitting? That's weakness." He stepped closer, close enough for Alex to smell the stale coffee on his breath. "Your daddy didn't raise no quitter. What's this really about, son? Girl trouble? Daddy issues?" The jab landed low, but Alex had armored himself against worse. He zipped his duffel bag with a finality that echoed, slinging it over his shoulder. "It's about trust, coach, and you've got none left to give." As Alex pushed past, Ethan's hand grazed his arm, a touch meant to steady, but it burned like betrayal. Their eyes locked for a heartbeat too long, a silent plea hanging between them. Ethan, with his tousled blonde hair and quarterback swagger, had been Alex's anchor, his everything. Late-night drives after practice, hands brushing over gear shifts, confessions whispered in the dark of empty fields. But love in a locker room like this? It was a grenade with the pin half pulled. Alex jerked away, the contact searing. "Don't," he muttered, low enough for only Ethan to hear. Then he was gone, the doors swinging shut behind him, leaving the team in a vacuum of their own making. Outside, the autumn chill bit into his skin as Alex trudged across the parking lot, gravel crunching underfoot. Milford, Ohio, a speck on the map where Friday nights revolved around pigskin and pretense, felt smaller than ever. Streetlights cast long shadows, mirroring the ones chasing him. His phone buzzed, a text from his sister, Mia. "Mom's freaking out. Call home." He ignored it, climbing into his beat-up Ford pickup, the engine coughing to life like an old friend reluctant to wake. Driving aimlessly through tree-lined streets, past the diner where locals swapped gossip over pie, Alex's mind replayed the hit that broke him. Not the physical one, but the emotional blindside. It started last spring, during two-a-days, when the heat wave turned practices into infernos. Ethan had pulled him aside after sprints, water bottle in hand, that lopsided smile disarming as ever. "You're killing it out there, Harp, but you look like hell." Concern laced his words, and Alex, parched for kindness, let his guard slip. "Just stuff at home. Dad's on my case about scouts." A lie, but Ethan didn't pry. Instead, he clapped Alex's shoulder, the touch lingering. "We've got this. You and me." From there, it snowballed. Shared playlists blasting through truck speakers, inside jokes that left the team rolling their eyes, stolen glances across the line of scrimmage. By summer, it was more. A bonfire party at the quarry, bonfires crackling under a star-pricked sky, beers flowing freer than good sense. The team razzied each other, but Alex and Ethan hung back, feet dangling over the edge, toes skimming the cool water below. What if we weren't? This, Ethan had murmured, voice slurred just enough to blame on the drink. Alex's heart hammered. What if we were? The kiss that followed was tentative, tasting of hops and hesitation, but it ignited something fierce. For weeks after, they navigated the thrill and secrecy, quick embraces in the equipment shed, texts deleted like contraband. It felt invincible, until it wasn't. The first crack came during a road game in Toledo, the bus rumbling through midnight highways. Alex woke to Ethan's hand on his thigh, warm and insistent under the blanket of darkness. But Marcus, sprawled across the aisle, cracked an eye and smirked. Sweet dreams, lovebirds. The words slithered out, laced with venom. Ethan yanked his hand away, face paling, and Alex felt the fracture widen. Whispers spread like wildfire. Fag, queer, not one of us. Practices turned hostile, late hits that the refs missed, towels snapped with extra sting. Harlan turned a blind eye, muttering about toughening up. Alex gripped the steering wheel tighter, knuckles whitening as he pulled into the empty lot behind the old mill. He killed the engine, silence crashing in. Tears stung, hot, and unwelcome. Why couldn't it be simple? Why did love have to come wrapped in camouflage? His phone buzzed again, this time Ethan. We need to talk. Please. Alex's thumb hovered, then deleted the message unread. Talking wouldn't fix the poison, it would only spread it. Back home, the Harper house loomed like a sentinel, porch light flickering against the dusk. Mia waited on the steps, her dark curls tied back, arms crossed in that big sister stance. At 22, she was the family's rock, nursing student by day, Alex's confidant by night. You look like shit, she said, pulling him into a hug that smelled of vanilla and resolve. Inside, their mom hovered in the kitchen, apron dusted with flour from half-hearted cookies. Alexander James, what in God's name? But Dad was absent, as usual, buried in overtime at the plant. Mia steered him to his room, the posters of Lombardy and Montana peeling at the edges like faded glory. Spill, she demanded, flopping onto his bed. Alex sank beside her, the weight of the duffel still on his lap. Words tumbled out, the bullying, the kiss, the quit. Mia listened, eyes fierce. Those assholes don't deserve you. But Ethan's different, right? You too. She trailed off, reading his flinch. Oh, Alex. Hiding it won't make it hurt less. He nodded, throat tight. Harlan knows. We're suspects. He covered for them last week. Said it was team building. Mia's face hardened. That's bullshit. And illegal, half the time. You should report it. But Alex shook his head. Then what? Ruin everything? The team's all Dad has left to brag about. Their father idolized football, saw Alex as his legacy. Coming out would shatter that illusion. As night deepened, Alex lay awake, staring at the ceiling fan's lazy spin. Quitting felt like amputation, clean cut, but the phantom pain lingered. What now? College scouts circled like vultures, but without the tape, without the wins. He rolled over, burying his face in the pillow. Sleep came fitful, haunted by dreams of stadium cheers turning to jeers, Ethan's face dissolving into Harlan's scowl. Morning broke gray and unforgiving, rain pattering against the window like impatient fingers. Alex dragged himself to the kitchen, where Mia pressed a mug of coffee into his hands. School today? She asked, casual but probing. He shrugged. Might as well. Last week before break. Milford High buzzed with post-game fallout, hallways alive with the hum of speculation. Alex kept his head down, backpack slung low, dodging clusters of Letterman jackets that parted like the Red Sea. In English, third period, he slid into his seat beside Jamie Ruiz, the team's wiry wide receiver and resident artist, sketchbook always open, doodling instead of diagramming sentences. Jamie was out, unapologetically so, with rainbow pins on his backpack and a wit that disarmed bullies. Heard you went full drama queen last night, Jamie quipped, not looking up from his charcoal strokes. Bold move, quarterback. Alex managed a half smile. Felt more like puking my guts out. Jamie's pencil paused, eyes flicking over, sharp, assessing. Ethan's a wreck. Keeps staring at his phone like it'll sprout wings. The mention twisted the knife. Alex busied himself with his notebook, doodling plays that no longer mattered. He'll get over it. We all will. But Jamie wasn't buying. Bull. I've seen that look. It's not just bro love. He leaned in, voice dropping. If you need backup, I've got your flank. Painted a mural in the art room, out of the closet, into the game. Cheesy, but it's there if you want to vent. Alex's chest loosened a fraction. Allies were rare in Milford's macho maze. Jamie was a lighthouse in the fog. Lunch was a minefield. The team claimed their corner table in the cafeteria, trays clattering like armor. Ethan sat at the end, tray untouched, eyes shadowed. When Alex entered, the chatter dipped, head swiveling. He grabbed a tray, mystery meat and wilted greens, and aimed for the exit, but Ethan's voice cut through. Harp, wait. The plea hung, raw? Alex froze, fork midway to his mouth. The room watched, forks poised. Not here, he said, low and final. But Ethan stood, chair scraping, and followed him into the hall. Under the fluorescent hum, away from prying eyes, Ethan grabbed his arm, gentle this time. You can't just ghost me. After everything. His voice cracked, blue eyes pleading. Rain streaked the windows behind him, mirroring the storm in Alex's gut. Everything, Alex echoed, pulling free. Like pretending we're just bros while Marcus calls me slurs behind my back. Or Harlan looking the other way. Ethan's face crumpled. I tried to stop it. Swear to God. But if I call them out. He trailed off, the fear palpable. Teammates protected their own. Crossing that line meant exile. Alex's anger flared, hot and righteous. Then what? We sneak around forever? I'm tired, Ethan. Tired of the lies. He stepped closer, voice a whisper. I love you. But this? It's killing me. The admission hung, electric. Ethan's hand found his, fingers intertwining, a lifeline in the chaos. I love you too. We'll figure it. Footsteps echoed down the hall. Marcus rounded the corner, smirk fading into suspicion. Interference call, boys? Ethan dropped Alex's hand like it burned, stepping back. The moment shattered. Alex turned on his heel, storming toward the gym, heart pounding. Love wasn't enough. It needed armor, and they had none. Afternoon practice loomed, but Alex skipped it, holing up in the library instead. The scent of old books offered sanctuary, pages whispering secrets safer than his own. He pulled a volume on civil rights, Stonewall, Act Up, seeking solace in stories of defiance. Miss Keller, the librarian with her wire-rimmed glasses and quiet activism, slid a bookmark his way. A quote from Audre Lorde. Your silence will not protect you. It landed like a gut punch. By dismissal, the sky had cleared, sun slanting golden through the oaks. Alex found Jamie by his locker, easel propped against the wall. Hey, Picasso. That mural? Jamie grinned, leading him to the art room. There it was, vibrant strokes of athletes bursting from lockers, rainbows arcing like end zones. For guys like us, Jamie said simply. Alex traced a finger over the paint, still tacky. It's powerful. For the first time that day, hope flickered, not a blaze, but a spark. Driving home, the radio crackled with local news. Harlan announcing tryouts for a new assistant coach. Bringing fresh blood to shake things up, he boasted. Alex's grip tightened. Change. In Milford? It sounded like a pipe dream. But as he pulled into the driveway, Mia waved from the porch, phone in hand. Call from the district. Some meeting about last night. You in? He nodded, steeling himself. The fight wasn't over, it was just beginning. Little did he know, the new coach carried ghosts of his own, ones that would unearth the rot and force Milford to face the mirror. The district office smelled of cheap coffee and bureaucracy, fluorescent lights buzzing like angry hornets overhead. Alex sat rigid in the vinyl chair, Mia flanking him like a shield maiden, her notebook open to jot notes. Across the table, Principal Vargas, a stern woman with salt and pepper hair and a no-nonsense stare, flipped through incident reports. Mr. Harper, we've received complaints. Walkouts disrupt team morale. Care to explain? Alex swallowed, the words sticking like dry toast. It's not about morale, ma'am. It's harassment. Homophobic slurs, physical assaults. Coach Harlan dismissed it as hazing. Vargas's pen paused, eyes narrowing. Mia jumped in, voice steady. I've got texts, screenshots from Alex's phone. Marcus Reynolds, Ethan Caldwell. Dates and times. She slid her phone across, evidence glowing on the screen. Vargas scanned, lips thinning. This is serious. Title IX violation, potentially. But football's a big deal here. Harlan's got pull with the board. The implication hung, tread lightly. Alex's fists clenched under the table. So nothing changes? I just take it. Vargas sighed, leaning back. We'll investigate. Discreetly. In the meantime, you're welcome back on the team. No retaliation. Mia snorted. Discreetly? That's code for bury it. Vargas's gaze sharpened. Or escalate to lawyers. Your call. The meeting dragged. Concessions wrung out like blood from stone. Sensitivity training mandated. Anonymous reporting line established. As they left, Mia squeezed Alex's shoulder. Small win. Build on it. Home was a brief reprieve. Dad arrived late, grease stained from the plant, eyes lighting on Alex with forced cheer. Heard about the dust-up. Harlan called, said you're overreacting. Man up, son. The words landed like a slap. Alex bit back retort, retreating to his room. Man up, as if vulnerability was a luxury he couldn't afford. Night fell heavy, dreams tangled with gridirons and accusations. He woke to Ethan's knock at the window, soft, insistent. Alex cracked it, cool air rushing in. Ethan climbed through, lithe as a shadow, landing with a thud. Couldn't sleep. Need to see you. His eyes were red-rimmed, desperation etched deep. They sat on the bed, knees brushing, silence thick. I told Mia everything, Alex confessed. Ethan winced. She hate me. A ghost of a smile. Nah, worried for us. Ethan's hand covered his, thumb tracing circles. I stood up to Marcus today, told him to back off or I'd out his steroid habit. Alex's breath caught. You what? Risky. Marcus was Harlan's nephew, untouchable. Ethan's grin was defiant. Worth it. For you. The kiss that followed was urgent, a dam breaking. Hands in hair, breaths mingling, but Alex pulled back, heart racing. We can't keep doing this in secret. It's poison. Ethan nodded, forehead to Alex's. Then let's end it. Come out. Together. The words thrilled and terrified. Dawn crept in as they planned. Talked to Jamie for cover, Lupe and Mia. Hope bloomed, fragile as spring grass. School Monday was electric with undercurrents. Whispers trailed Alex like smoke. Quitter. Drama. But Jamie met him at the lockers, fist bump solid. Heard about the meeting. Ballsy. In the hall, Ethan caught his eye across the throng, a nod loaded with promise. Practice that afternoon tested it. Harlan paced the sidelines, whistle shrill. Harper, back in line or sit the bench permanent. Alex suited up, pads chafing old wounds. The team eyed him warily, Marcus's glare a laser. Drills commenced, passes crisp, tackles thudding. Then the snap. Ethan handing off to Alex, a play they'd run 1,000 times. But Marcus charged low, shoulder slamming Alex's knee. Pain exploded, white hot. He crumpled, whistle blowing belated. Harlan jogged over, face thunderous. What the hell, Reynolds? Marcus shrugged, feigning innocence. Heat of the moment, coach. Ethan was there in seconds, hauling Alex up, concern raw. You good? Under the huddle, his whisper. I saw that. It's on. Alex limped off, ice packed to knee, fury simmering. In the trainer's room, Jamie waited, sketchpad out. Drawing the villain. Therapy. They laughed, tension easing. But the real storm brewed in Harlan's office. Ethan burst in post-practice, door banging. Suspend him. That wasn't an accident. Harlan leaned back, steepled fingers. Proof. Ethan slapped his phone down, video from a teammate's sneaky clip. Harlan's face darkened. This stays here. Family matters. Ethan's jaw dropped. Family? He's terrorizing Alex. Harlan's voice dropped, oily. And you're what to Harper, Caldwell? Roommates don't fight like that. The implication slithered. Ethan flushed, storming out. He found Alex by the bleachers, sunset painting the sky bloody. Harlan's protecting him. It's deeper than we thought. Alex's stomach nodded. Like what? Word spread overnight. By Tuesday, the team fractured, some siding with Marcus's bravado, others murmuring doubt. Jamie organized a clandestine meet in the art room. Alex, Ethan, a handful of allies including quiet lineman Tyler, who'd overheard slurs. We go public, Jamie urged. Petition for Harlan out. Nods rippled. Ethan squeezed Alex's hand under the table. Solidarity felt like armor. But twists lurked. Wednesday lunch. Alex's phone lit with an unknown number. Meet me. Quarry. 7 p.m. Heart pounding. He went alone, dusk settling like dust. Harlan waited by the water's edge, silhouette stark. Sit, boy. Alex complied, wary. This about Marcus? Harlan chuckled low. Partly. But you're the spark. Knew your secret months ago. Saw you two in the shed. Alex's blood iced. You blackmailed us. Harlan shook head. Protected the program. Football's pure here. No distractions. Revulsion surged. Love's not a distraction. It's human. Harlan's eyes softened, fractionally. Was for me. Lost my brother to it. AIDS in the 80s. Shame killed him faster than the virus. The confession stunned. Harlan, the tyrant, broken? Why tell me now? Harlan stood, gravel crunching. New coach starts Monday. Real change. But you lead it, Harper. Or it dies. Alex reeled home, mind whirling. Vulnerability from Harlan? A ploy? He confided in Mia, who paced. Leverage. Use it. Sleep evaded, thoughts churning. Thursday brought escalation. Graffiti on Alex's locker, Fairy QB, pink spray stark. Security cams caught Marcus, but Harlan quashed it. Warning. Ethan fumed at practice, confronting Uncle. End this. Harlan's retort. Or you're gone too. The team teetered. Friday game loomed, regional playoffs. Alex suited up, resolve steel. Huddle pre-kick. Ethan's hand on his shoulder, open. Teammates saw. Gasps. Then Tyler. We've got you. The field blurred into battle. Passes arcing true, tackles fair. Halftime tie, locker pep talk electric. For us, Ethan said. Cheers erupted. But fourth quarter, blindside. Marcus cheap shot Ethan, helmet to ribs. Crack audible. Medics rushed, stretcher grim. Alex's world narrowed to red. He charged Marcus, fists flying, refs pulling. Ejected. As Ethan was carted off, cracked rib, bruised lung. His weak thumbs up anchored Alex. Harlan watched, face unreadable. Hospital wait was agony, Mia's hand in his. Doctors cleared Ethan. Rest, no play next week. Relief flooded. In the room, alone, Ethan pulled Alex close. Worth every rib. Laughter mingled tears. But outside, press swarmed, local reporter sniffing scandal. Team turmoil. Flashbulbs popped. Saturday, the quarry called again. This time, Ethan joined. Harlan waited, not alone. Beside him, a man in his 30s, tall, dark-haired, jaw set like granite. Meet Coach Reyes. My replacement. Reyes' extended hand, grip firm. Heard your story. Milford needs a reset. Accented voice, California polish. Alex shook, sensing depths. Harlan cleared throat. I'm out. Board forced it. Your petition helped. Shock rippled. But Marcus? Reyes' eyes hardened. Gone. Expelled. Evidence airtight. Ethan's laugh barked. Finally, Harlan turned to leave, pausing. Harper, tell your dad. He's prouder than he knows. Footsteps faded. Reyes lingered. Monday we rebuild. Inclusive. You in. Alex nodded, fire reignited. Driving back, stars wheeling overhead, Ethan beside him, hand on thigh, no hiding. Together? Always. But secrets lingered. That night, Alex found a note in his jacket. Not over. Watch your back. Chills prickled. Marcus expelled, but grudges festered. And Reyes, his eyes held shadows, a past unspoken. The game had changed, but the clock ticked toward midnight. Monday dawned crisp, leaves skittering across Milford High's lot like fleeing secrets. Alex arrived early, backpack heavy with textbooks and trepidation. The halls thrummed quieter without Harlan's bellows echoing from the gym. Posters announced the transition, new era. Coach Reyes takes field. Whispers buzzed, curiosity laced with skepticism. Football in Milford was religion, change, heresy. In homeroom, Jamie slid a doodle his way, Reyes as a caped crusader, lassoing bigots. Your night. Alex chuckled. Hope so. Ethan dropped into the seat behind, knee nudging his, a casual claim. No stairs this time. The weekend's purge had shifted tides. Tyler waved from across the room, a silent vow renewed. First period gym class doubled as orientation. Reyes stood at center court, Whistle around neck, clipboard minimal. No barked orders, just a steady gaze scanning the group. Varsity holdovers, JV hopefuls, a smattering of girls eyeing field hockey crossover. I'm not Harlan, he began, voice carrying easy authority. No cults of personality here. We're a team, on and off the field. That means respect. No exceptions. Murmurs rippled. Alex caught Marcus's absence like a missing tooth. Reyes continued, heard the stories. Locker room's no place for hate. We've got a zero-tolerance policy. Report up the chain. Me, counselors, hotline. And for you, Harper. He nodded Alex's way. You're starting QB. Earned it. Applause scattered, genuine from some, grudging from others. Ethan's grin beamed pride. Practice was revelation. Reyes ran drills with precision, not punishment. Tapes reviewed on iPad, feedback looped real-time. Caldwell, footwork's tight, but eyes up. See the field. Ethan absorbed, thriving. Alex called plays, voice projecting confidence reborn. Late hits? Called foul, laps for offenders. Tyler, once silent, cracked jokes in huddle, loosening knots. Post-whistle, Reyes pulled Alex aside by the water cooler. Your old coach mentioned your situation. If you need to talk. Alex waved off, wary. Appreciate it. But we're good. Reyes's smile didn't reach his eyes. Fair. Just know, I've been there. Closeted athlete, big leagues. The admission hung, a bridge offered. Alex filed it away, intrigued. Who was this guy, really? Lunch brought normalcy. Trays piled with pizza slices, banter flowing. Ethan stole fries. Jamie sketched caricatures. Mia texted thumbs up from campus. But undercurrents stirred. A freshman, wide-eyed, asked Alex point-blank, You really gay? Directness startled, but he met it head-on. Yeah. Problem. Kid shrugged. Nah. My uncle is. Cool if you're not a dick about it. Laughter table-wide. Progress, incremental. Afternoon blurred into study hall, Alex's mind wandering to the note. Watch your back. Marcus was out, but echoes lingered. He texted Dad, practice good. Talk later? Response lagged. Then, proud, son. Beer after work. Simple words, seismic shift. Evenings had been minefields. This felt like truce. Dad waited on the porch when Alex pulled up, two cans sweating in his lap. The elder Harper, broad-shouldered, calluses thick, cracked one open, handing it over. Harlan called. Said you showed guts. Alex sipped, foam bitter. More like desperation. Dad's laugh rumbled. Same difference. Look, I wasn't easy on you. Football's my thing, but you? You're more. Pause, heavy. Mia told me. About. You and Ethan. Alex froze, can midway. And Dad's eyes met his, steady. Love's love. Just don't let it sideline you. Embrace followed, awkward but real. Tears pricked. Alex blinked them back. Inside, Mom hovered, pie cooling on the sill. Family dinner. No shop talk. Table talk meandered. Work gripes. Mia's med school dreams. Ethan texted, miss you already. Alex's foot tapped under the table, rhythm of possibility. Tuesday escalated. School assembly. Reyes keynoting on inclusivity, backed by district brass. Slides flashed stats. LGBTQ youth suicide rates, harassment impacts. Gasped from back rows. Alex sat front, Ethan's shoulder brushing his. Jamie, who'd prepped visuals, beamed. Q&A turned tense, apparent, red-faced, grilled. Football's for boys. This agenda, Reyes cut in calm. Agenda's winning. On merit. Applause drowned dissent. But shadows crept. After school, Alex found his truck keyed, quitter gouged deep. Heart sank. Mia arrived, surveying damage. Police. He shook head. Reyes first. Coach's office was Spartan. Playbook stacks, a single photo. Reyes in Dodgers uni, arm around a man, both beaming. Partner, Reyes explained, noting Alex's glance. Lost him to cancer 3 years back. Teaches perspective. The vandalism poured out. Reyes's jaw set. Security footage. We'll nail it. Turns out, a Harlan loyalist. Janitor with grudges. Fired by dusk. Cleaning house, Reyes quipped. Ethan joined for the tow, hand in Alex's as they watched the truck hauled. Dinner at mine? Ethan's mom, a nurse with warm hugs, set extra plate. Over lasagna, stories swapped. Eth's Little League follies, Alex's scout dreams. No tiptoeing, acceptance woven in. Wednesday's practice pushed limits. Scrimmage full contact. Reyes rotating lines fair. Alex threaded needle passes. Ethan hauling in. Chemistry electric. But halftime huddle, Tyler pulled Alex aside. Heard Marcus talking shit at the diner. Planning payback. Chill spidered. Ethan overheard. Face paling. We tell Reyes. Coach nodded grim. Upping patrols. Focus on the game. Playoffs Friday. Thursday brought media. Local paper interview. Alex front page potential. Reporter, a sharp-eyed woman named Lena, probed gentle. Quitting the team, catalyst? Alex leaned in. Survival. But Reyes? He's the game changer. Quotes splashed. New coach, new hope. Ethan teased over burgers. Celebrity QB. Laughter light, but Alex's eyes scanned shadows. Evening run cleared head. Pavement pounding, breath fogging autumn air. Phone buzzed. Unknown. Game's on. Ferry. Enjoy your last snap. Screenshot attached. Blurry photo of Alex and Ethan at the quarry, lips close. Panic surged. He sprinted home, bursting in on Mia. Marcus. She grabbed laptop, tracing IP, burner phone, dead end. Reyes tomorrow. And cops. Sleep fractured, nightmares of stadiums aflame. Friday dawn charged, playoff eve. School abuzz, banners strung, pep rally thundering. Reyes rallied troops. This field's ours. Play clean, play true. Alex suited, pads familiar weight. Ethan bumped fists. Us against them. But locker room pregame. Note slipped under door. Bench warm as blood on your hands. And signed, but stench unmistakable. Kickoff loomed under floodlights. Crowd a sea of faces. Dad in stands. Mia waving sign. Harper heroes. Whistle blew, ball spiraling high. Alex caught snap. Dropped back. Pressure mounting. Marcus's shadow. No, but ghosts pressed. Pass sailed true to Ethan. Yards churning. Cheers swelled. Halftime lead slim, but momentum theirs. Third quarter twist. Tyler sacked hard. Helmet clash echoing. Concussion protocol. Stretcher somber. Reyes called audible. Alex to run more. Ethan screens. Defense tightened, but offense clicked. Fourth quarter. Tied. 2-minute warning. Alex scrambled, evading blitz, heaving Hail Mary. Ethan leaped, snagging it one-handed. Touchdown as time expired. Eruption deafening. Field storm. Hugs crushing, tears mixing sweat. Dad enveloped Alex, voice thick. My boy. But euphoria cracked. Postgame, parking lot chaos. Figure lunged from shadows. Marcus, hooded, pipe raised at Ethan. Alex tackled, pipe clattering. Reyes materialized, restraining. Sirens wailed, cops swarming. Marcus cuffed, snarling. Ruined everything. Station statements dragged midnight. Reyes vouched fierce, self-defense. Ethan iced bruises, Alex's knuckles raw. Mia arrived, coffee brigade. Hero duo. Dawn broke as they drove home, Reyes trailing. Team meeting tomorrow. Debrief. At the Harper door, Ethan kissed Alex soft, public, unashamed. We won. But victory bittersweet. News vans camped by morning. Playoff thriller turns terror. Marcus arraigned, stalking charges. Harlan surfaced, statement clipped, regret my oversight. Alex ignored, focusing rebuild. Reyes's photo on desk nagged. Who was the man who'd lost his partner? Echoes of loss, perhaps. Weekend healed. Bonfire with crew, stories crackling. Jamie unveiled mural expansion. Team silhouettes, rainbows integrated. Tyler, head wrapped, toasted, to unbreakable. Ethan pulled Alex to water's edge, like that first night. Future? Whispered plans, college scouts, dual applications, life beyond Milford. Sunday eve, Reyes invited over, barbecue sparse, just them. Need your take, he said, flipping burgers. Alex sensed undercurrent. Shoot. Reyes exhaled. Harlan. Wasn't all villain. Mentored me out west. But here? Blind spots. Revelation. Reyes by, outed young, career stalled. Came for redemption. For guys like you. Ethan nodded. Stay. Reyes smiled faint. If you'll have me. Pact sealed over Esmores. But as stars wheeled, Alex's phone pinged. Anonymous email. Reyes hides more than you know. Dig. Attached. Faded article, 90s headline. Soccer star accused assault, cleared. Victim, ex-lover. Heart plummeted. Trust fractured anew? Monday's team meeting convened in the auditorium, bleachers creaking under weight of expectation. Reyes paced stage, projector humming behind. Alex sat front row, Ethan to his left, Jamie sketching furiously right. Tyler nursed headache, but grinned wide. Freshman fidgeted, vets leaned in. Air thick with post-playoff glow, tempered by Saturday's scare. Last week was hell and heaven. Reyes opened. No notes. Wins on field, battles off. Marcus? Locked up, but scars linger. Slides flipped. Stats on mental health. Stories anonymized. Bullying's toll. Gasped soft. We're not just athletes. We're humans. That means vulnerability's strength. He nodded Alex's way. Harper showed us. Applause thundered, genuine. Alex stood, throat dry. Quitting felt like end. But you all turned it start. Ethan squeezed knee, unseen. Q&A flowed. Fears aired, commitments pledged. Jamie proposed Alliance Club, Gridiron Guardians. Reyes greenlit. Make it yours. Postmeet, hallways hummed Alliance. Tyler cornered Alex. Marcus texted from jail. Apology. Alex scoffed. PR stunt. But doubt niggled. Redemption real? Ethan pulled him to rooftop access. Town sprawling below. Forget him. Focus us. Lunch under clouds. Kisses stolen. Future sketched. Ohio State duo. Scouts buzzing. But the email gnawed. Library after. Alex commandeered computer. Mia coaching remote. Search. Reyes assault 90s. Hit sparse. Small town rag. Charges dropped. Accuser recanted. He said self-defense. Article quoted. Partner's obit surfaced. Beloved. Lost to illness. Pieces jagged. Text Reyes. Coffee? Talk. Reply swift. Diner. For PM. Diner buzzed locals. Pie steam curling. Reyes slid in booth. Face open. Trouble. Alex slid printout across. This. Reyes scanned. Sighed deep. Ancient history. Ex-volatile. Fights physical. Night it peaked. He swung first. Cops called. He flipped script. Eyes met. Cleared because truth. But stigma stuck. Benchings. Whispers. Quit soccer young. Alex probed. Why Milford? Reyes leaned back. Fresh start. After Javier. Voice cracked. Cancer hollowed him. Promised live truth. Vulnerability mirrored Alex's own. Believe you, Alex said. Handshake sealed. Trust mended. Practice sharpened. Plays innovated. Conditioning cross-trained with yoga. Mia guest-led. Laughs echoing. Ethan thrived. Rib healed. Evening. Dad grilled steaks. Ethan invited. Table talk easy. Scouts emails. College fairs. Mom's eyes twinkled. Double wedding. Teas light, but seed planted. Tuesday twisted. Assembly speaker. Ex-pro. Out gay. Tim Anderson, NFL trailblazer. Crowd rapped as he shared. Closets crushing, coming out liberating. Q&A, Alex asked. Regrets? Anderson grinned. Only hiding. Ethan whispered. Our cue. Buzz built. Team float for Pride Parade. Jamie all in. But undercurrent. Harlan spotted at field edge, watching drills. Reyes approached, words low. Harlan nodded, left. Later, coach confided, advising board. Transition aid. Alex tensed. Trust him. Reyes shrugged. People change. Or try. Wednesday, vandalism redux. Field goalposts tagged. Fake coach. Cops dusted, leads to ex-janitor. Fired again, this time permanent. Media frenzy. Lena's follow-up, shadows over victory. Quotes from Reyes. Hate loses when we stand. Alex's soundbite. Team's family now. Ethan's house that night. Movie marathon. Rom-coms mocking their drama. Cuddles on couch. Parents oblivious, or not. Ethan's dad clapped Alex's back. Good arm, kid. Subtext. Good heart. Sleepover unspoken, but door cracked. Mia approved chaperone. Thursday scouts arrived. Ohio State reps. Clipboards keen. Reyes orchestrated tours. Alex shining. Throws laser. Interviews poised. Ethan flanked. Tandem seamless. Post-scout, high-fives reigned. Scholarships incoming. Reyes predicted. But note in locker. Reyes' secret deeper. Ask about the payoff. Paranoia spiked. Mia dug. Financials clean, but old lawsuit settlement. Accuser paid off? Reyes explained over phone. Hush money to end harassment. Not admission. Layers peeled. Trust tested. Friday rematch. Rivals from Toledo. Grudge fresh. Bus ride boisterous, Jamie's playlist pumping. Halftime lead, but second half blitz. Ethan pressured, fumble forced. Ball loose, Alex Dove, recovering. Drive mounted, screen to Tyler, slant to Jamie. Goal line stand, sneak by Alex, score. Defense clamped, shutout. Post-game, scouts cornered, impressed. Celebration diner packed, team rowdy. Dad bought rounds, sodas. Harlan entered, awkward. Approach halting, good game. Hand extended to Alex. Sorry, failed you. Words rusty, but real? Alex shook. Learn from it. Harlan to Reyes. Keep him flying. Exit quiet. Saturday Alliance launch. Posters up, first meet packed. Jamie MC, Alex keynote. Fields level now. Ethan pledged, no more hiding. Cheers, hugs. Mia filmed for socials, viral potential. But midnight call. Mia, urgent. Dug deeper. Reyes's ex? Alive. In witness protection-ish. Staged death for safety. Article unearthed. Abuse cycle. Reyes victim turned accused. He protected himself. Puzzle reassembled. Hero, not villain. Sunday Reyes hosted picnic. Families mingling, grills smoking. Alex's folks chatted with Ethan's, dreams aligning. Tyler grilled veggies, Jamie painted faces. Reyes pulled Alex aside. Article. Alex nodded. Explains a lot. Reyes exhaled. Javier was the ex's brother. Caught in crossfire. That's why cancer hit different, guilt layered. Tears unshed. Your safe harbor, Alex said. Picnic waned, sun dipping. Ethan and Alex walked wood's edge, hands linked. Propose soon. Tease. Laughter free. But phone buzz. Unknown video. Grainy. Marcus out on bail. Ranting online. They ruined me. Payback coming. Shadow lengthened. Week flipped to intensity. Regionals neared. Drills punishing. Reyes balanced grind with wellness. Guest therapist for stress. Alex opened up group. Closets wait. Echoes shared. Bonds forged. Tuesday twist. Board meeting leak. Harlan pushing rollback. Traditional values. Petition countered. Signatures flooding. Lena amplified. Community clash. Rally sparked. Milford divided. Wednesday, confrontation. Harlan at school, arguing Reyes in hall. Voices raised. Agenda ruining boys. Reyes calm. Truth building men. Alex intervened. Enough. Harlan deflated, retreated. Thursday, love note from Ethan. Picnic under stars. Meadow meet. Blanket spread. Constellations mapping. Confessions deep. Fears of fame, fading love. Vows whispered. Endure. Friday showdown. Undefeated foes, stakes sky high. Kickoff thunderous, crowd electric. First quarter blitz. Alex sacked, wind knocked. Rally. Ethan 80-yard dash. Halftime pep. Unbreakable. Second half surge. Tyler pick six. Jamie end around. Final seconds. Field goal iced. Win. Euphoria locker. Water doused. Hugs crushing. Scouts swarmed. Offers verbal. But dressing. Alex found it. Knife and pad. Blade etched next. Panic. Reyes secured. Cops called. Marcus's prints. Bail revoked. Healing weekend. Family brunch. Alliances growing. Dad confided. Struggled with it. But you? Shining. Tears shared. Ethan overnight. Innocent. Talks till dawn. But Reyes's call Sunday. Harlan's pushing lawsuit. Defamation. Storm gathered. Trust. Tested anew. The boardroom loomed like a coliseum. Polished oak table ringed by stern faces. Superintendent. Lawyers. Parents glaring. Alex fidgeted in the back. Ethan beside. Hands clasped under tablecloth for anchor. Mia, legal eagle in training, took notes fierce. Reyes fronted. Suit crisp. Voice steady. Harlan's claims baseless. Evidence mounts. Emails. Witnesses proving cover-ups. Harlan's attorney, slick-suited, slid dossier. Reyes is past. Unfit guardian. Gasps rippled. Reyes didn't flinch. Addressed. Cleared. Irrelevant to now. Debate raged, hours blurring. Alex's turn, testimony raw. Harlan enabled hate. I bore scars. Slides. Bruises documented. Silence fell heavy. Superintendent adjourned. Deliberation. Waiting lounge agony. Vending machine humming mockery. Ethan murmured, we got this. Mia plotted appeals. Verdict email midnight. Harlan dismissed. Reyes affirmed. Cheers erupted, hugs bruising. School Monday triumphant. Banners Reyes reigns. Halls high-fived, Alliance booth swarmed. Practice celebratory, drills laced laughs, Reyes toasting Gatorade. But undercurrent, Harlan's glare from parking lot, car idling. Tuesday media storm, CNN snippet, small-town triumph. Offers poured, podcasts, scholarships. Alex fielded calls, Ethan grounding, stay us. Lunch rooftop escape, sandwiches shared, kisses sweet. Wednesday wellness workshop, therapist-led, circles intimate. Alex shared closet terror, Ethan, betrayal guilt. Tears cathartic, hugs healing. Tyler confessed bisexuality, first time voiced. Applause warm. Thursday scout dinner, Ohio State formal, ties choking. Reps grilled tandem, synergy evident. Whispers, package deal. Drive home, Ethan giddy, future's ours. But Friday fracture. Anonymous tip to Lena. Reyes's settlement details, pay off some eyebrow-raising. Headline, Coach's costly closet? Backlash instant, parent emails, boycott calls. Reyes called team huddle emergency, truth over tabloids. Support vocal, but cracks showed, whispers of doubt. Alex confronted over coffee, hide anything? Reyes sighed. Full story, ex demanded silence money poster can't. Paid to vanish. Proof emailed. Receipts, notes. Trust rebuilt, but fragile. Weekend alliance retreat. Cabin rented, bonfires bonding. Games silly, stories soul-bearing. Jamie's talent show, skits skewering stereotypes. Ethan serenaded Alex guitar strummed, off-key charming. Night swims, stars witnesses to promises. Sunday return, refreshed. But voicemail, Dad, strained. Harlan visited. Stirring old shit. Home confrontation, Dad defensive. He says Reyes dangerous. Alex pleaded, facts, not fear. Dad relented, slow. Give time. Week ramped. State semis Friday, prep grueling. Drills dawn to dusk, Reyes balancing burnout checks. Ethan rib scar itched, but cleared. Alex arm throbbed, taping ritual with Mia. Tuesday tabloid twist, follow-up buried scandal. Ex-located, interview. Reyes innocent. I lied, scared. Vindication viral. Support surged, Harlan's suit crumbled, dropped. Wednesday pep rally. Anderson returned, keynote fire. Crowd chanted Guardians. Float built, rainbow helmets gleaming. Thursday eve jitters. Ethan insomnia, Alex soothing. Visualize victory. Pre-game pasta at Ethan's, families fused, laughter loud. Friday semis. Domed stadium, lights blinding. Kickoff frenzy, rivals ferocious. First half slugfest, turnovers traded. Halftime Reyes, heart over hustle. Second surge, Alex bomb to Ethan, 60 yards. Defense stone, interceptions twin. Clock wins, lead holds, clinch. Field rush euphoric, confetti chaos. Scouts ecstatic, locks. Post-game, press gush, Lena lead. Love and linebackers. Innocent spin, but truth peaked. Celebration block party. Streets closed, DJ thumping. Dance is silly, toast teary. Dad pulled Alex. Harlan wrong. You right. Embrace iron. But shadows, cop at door late. Marcus escaped custody. Armed, unstable. Lockdown advisory. Heart plummeted. Reyes mobilized. Safe houses, patrols. Ethan to Alex's, fortress familiar. Night vigilant. Guns under pillows, Dad's hunting pair. Whispers plans, finals next, but safety first. Mia armed with pepper spray, fierce. Saturday search, choppers whirring, tips flooding. Alliance rallied, vigils lit. Media frenzy, fugitive fanatic. Harlan questioned, accomplice? Denied, but suspicious. Sunday breakthrough, tip line hit. Marcus hold in abandoned mill. SWAT stormed, takedown clean, cuffed, ranting. They stole my life. Charges stacked, assault, threats. Relief washed, but ripples. Team therapy mandated, bonds tested. Reyes confided, echoes my past. Running from ex-parallel struck, empathy deepened. Week healed, practices gentle, focus finals. Scouts sealed, full rides, duel. Dad hosted signings, pride beaming. Tuesday Alliance Gala, funds raised, speeches soaring. Alex and Ethan duet MC. Chemistry crackling, laughs loving. Wednesday wellness when. Tyler came out school-wide, cheers thundering. Ripple. 2 more followed. Thursday Eve ritual. Meadow picnic, stars same. Ethan on knee, mock ring, Twizzler twist. Forever? Alex yes, tears joy. Friday finals eve. Bus to Columbus, hype humming. Halftime dreams danced. But pre-game, envelope under seat, not done. H. Harlan script? Inside, photo, Reyes with X, date stamped post-death. Deception? Confront post-arrival, Reyes ashen. Javier alive? X fake for insurance, pulled me in. Grief raw, betrayed twice. Alex hugged, you're enough. Game day dawn destiny. Stadium colossal, crowd colossal. National eyes, ESPN streaming. Kickoff cataclysmic. Rivals ranked, revenge hungry. First quarter fury, sacks traded, scores nil. Alex evades, scrambles, first down chain moving. Halftime nodded, Reyes roars, legacy now. Second explosion, Ethan jet sweep TD, Jamie 2-point. Defense bends, doesn't break, Tyler strip sack. Clock ticks, lead builds. Final drive, rivals march, Alex interception seals. Champions. Trophy hoist, tears torrent. Confetti coronation, kisses caught on Jumbotron, crowd roars approval. Post-victory, banquet blaze, awards, anecdotes. MVP Alex, assist Ethan. Scouts toast, dynasty starts. But Harlan's shadow, arrested Eve, conspiracy with Marcus. Full circle. Healing home, parade Milford, Maine, heroes hailed. Dad's sign, proud papa. Alliance bloomed statewide, model mimicked. Summer beckoned, camps, colleges. Alex and Ethan packed trucks, futures fused. One last twist. Reyes proposed, civil union, quiet. To Javier's memory. Attended, tears toasts. Epilogue seed. Years on, prose perhaps, but heart home. Love loud, hate hushed. Wait, no. Story arcs fuller. As confetti settled, Alex scanned stands. Mia beaming, dad arm round mom. Ethan tugged, our turn. Future vast, but rooted here, in the dirt where dreams dug deep. Yet, in quiet moments, Alex wondered, what if the quit never happened? Shallow victory. No, the break birthed breakthrough, love's labor light. Summer sun baked Milford's fields golden, but the air hummed with farewells. Alex's truck brimmed boxes. Ohio State stickers slapped hasty, dorm essentials jostling. Ethan mirrored, his Civic a twin tower of transition. Last alliance meet. Gym packed, banners sagging sentimental. Jamie emceed tearfully. From fractures to family. Hugs lingered, promises pinged. Holiday huddles, lifelong links. Reyes wrapped practice light. Fungos, free throws football style. Vacation earned. Return sharper. Handshakes hearty, but his eyes shadowed. Harlan's trial loomed fall. Testimony. Alex asked. Reyes nodded. Truth's my touchdown. Packing Eve. Dad helped load. Muscles memory. Scared. Blunt. Alex paused. Tape gun mid-box. Excited. Nervous. All. Dad clapped shoulder. That's life. Call anytime. Embrace airport tight. Mom's cookies packed. Mia's playlist queued. Anthems anthemic. Drive north solo first. Ethan family detour. Highway blurred. Cornfields waving. Podcast on. Anderson's out on the field. Echoes empowering. Columbus skyline pierced clouds. Campus sprawling. R.A. warm Harper. Legend inbound. Dorm stark. Bunk beds. Mini fridge humming. Text flew. Here. Miss you already. Ethan's. 48 hours. Count 'em. Orientation whirl. Tours. Mixers. Syllabi stacks. Teammates trickled. Linemen hulking. QBs cocky. Coach Urban. Grizzled guru. Heard Milford miracle. Live it. Drills dawn. Dorm late. Bonds budding. But nights lonely. Ethan's voice calls lifeline. Reunion weekend electric. Ethan's arrival. Airport dash. Hug crushing. Kiss claiming. Public. Proud. Campus crawl. Buckeye badges. Bad coffee. Teammates met. Nods neutral to nods knowing. Caldwell. The catch. One quipped. Laughter layered. Fall semester surged. Class is challenging. Psych for Alex. Bio for Ethan. Study dates sacred. Notes swapped. Naps nestled. Football ramped. Two-a-days torture. Tapes tedious. But synergy soared. Scrimmages scripted. Scouts salivating. October homecoming poll. Milford invited. Exhibition. Bus south. Nostalgia thick. Reyes greeted. Firm clasp. Prospects polish. Game crisp. Wins wire to wire. Crowd cresting. Post-party. Alliance alums. Tyler engaged. Jamie gallery bound. Harlan's trial shadowed. Headlines harsh. Alex testified teleconference. Details dredged. Dignity defiant. Verdict swift. Guilty. Sentence suspended. Harlan's letter arrived. Regret real. Forgive? Alex mulled. Replied measured. Time tells. Thanksgiving fused families. Harper's host Caldwell's. Turkey's twin. Tables talked dreams. Dishes divine. Dad's toast. To love's found. Clinks chimed. Winter break bliss. Cabin rented. Snow soft. Skis shaky. Sleds swift. Evenings fireside. Stories spun. Past pains. Future flights. Ethan's gift. Jersey patched. Us one. Alex's. Locket. Photo locked. Spring semester sprinted. Midterms mauling. Majors mapped. Alex psych major. Counseling call. Ethan kinesiology. Trainer track. Off-season off-field. Alliance chapters campus. Panels packed. Prom invite twist. Milford Juniors begged. Chaperones? Alex Ethan tuxed. Danced dorky. Flashback feels. Forward fierce. Summer internship. Alex camp coach. LGBTQ youth. Reyes mentored. Memories mirrored. You changed me. Coach confessed. Alex shook head. Mutual. Fall senior year frenzy. Season stellar. Bulls beckoned. National eyes. Buckeye boys. Love story on sidelines. Features flattering, but focus field. Injuries intruded. Ethan's ankle tweak. Alex's shoulder sprain. Rehab tandem. Tenacity twin. Therapist teased. Soulmate score. Bowl birth bliss. Rose Bowl run. Rivals ranked. Prep punishing, but unbreakable. Game glory. Overtime odyssey. Alex game winner. Pass pinpoint. Trophy tearful. Rings rendered. Draft day dawn dream. Suits sharp. Sweet swanky. Alex first. Browns, Ohio home. Ethan next. Steelers, Pittsburgh proximate. Hugs hysterical. Plans pivoted. Commutes committed. Rookie. Camps chaotic. Contracts cushy. Media minefield. Coming out collective. Panels pioneering. Anderson allied. Advice abundant. Off-season oasis. Milford milestone. Alliance anniversary. Reyes retired. Reveal. Running for board. Policy pitch. Support swelled. Personal pivot. Ethan's proposal proper. Stadium sunset. Knee bent. Ring real. Yes, Alex yes. Wedding whispers. Spring. Simple. Years yawed. Careers climbed. Alex MVP murmurs. Ethan trainer transition. Advocacy amplified. Foundations founded. Films featured. Family flourished. Mia medmom. Kids chaotic. Dad grandkids doted. Mom memories made. Decade. Hall calls. Honors heaped. Reyes rep elected. Reforms ripple. Reflection rare. That quit. Catalyst cosmic. Love's league. Life's playbook. Twists triumphant. But one eve. Alex to Ethan. What if no quit? Smile sly. Boring bust. This. Epic. Fade to fields eternal. Hearts huddle. Forever first down. Wait. Depth deeper. Flashbacks flesh. Recall that first hook. Stadium slam. Jersey hurled. Echo now. Ceremony. Alex keynote. Youth wrapped. Quitting saved me. Exposed truth. Ethan beside. Handheld. Reyes nods. Pride paternal. Climax close. Not games, but growth. Misunderstandings mended. Harlan visited prison. Peace patched. Marcus mended. Messages meek. Therapy testament. Kyrgyzstan? No. America's arc. Authentic. Final frame. Sunset stroll. Rings glint. Exposed what? Alex teases. Ethan grins. Us. Perfect.